want to get these done before I log off, because otherwise I won't remember them when I log back in, and we will let the poor dwarf go insane, and that would be bad. So we're going to finish these before we exit. Make me some microline blocks, please. And where were we digging for that? Come on. Right here. Priority 1. Priority 1, please. Get me some microline for those blocks. There, we've got some. Okay. Back up to here. Somebody make me some microline blocks. Yep. Top priority. No, you're not claiming a workshop. Your workshop is not yet built. I am working on it. Okay, your workshop is now built. So we should... Let's make some charcoal real fast. Because then we want to smelt some things. Do not need to be making steel yet. Let's see. We do have all of the smelting jobs set up. You're definitely going to need some bars of metal. Saving, saving, saving. Come on. There we go. Bouldermines will be our save name when we go back. What do we have metal-wise? Some Kazarite and tetrahedrite. That is still all we've found. Man. We are... I wonder if they updated the settings, because we are short on metals. Let's see. I want you to tetrahedrite. Do that. And Kazarite. That'll make some metal. I'm trying to keep you from going insane, little dwarf. Don't fall asleep in our smelter. 1, that sounds horribly dangerous. 2, we need you to actually smelt things. And they could be engraving over here. How are our little engravers coming along? You're up to adept and you are up to competent. Fair enough. Oh, they gathered some things, but they're still missing other things. Nope, they're working. Yay! Dwarf is not gonna go insane! Okay, where were we on the gathering metal? Okay, we did come down here. Let's grab some magnetite. I think it's gonna cut off right over there, but we'll see. And then we had... Where else were we looking? There's some limonite. Lots of limonite, actually. Hopefully lots. Reg Zathun Satsul, blacksmith, has created Olam Urvad, a tin bucket. She offers it to crystal boulders. You were possessed to just make us a tin bucket? Seriously? That seems a little underwhelming. We have a human caravan has arrived. Nice. Is that all of the limonite right there? Aw. That is very disappointing. Tetrahedrite, chalk, microline, some more limonite. We're gonna see what this looks like. This might be a bad idea. We're gonna do Big VX. Nope. Nothing else. Well, yeah, that makes sense. It's not connected. I know there's some more over here, though. But probably not a whole lot. We dug there to find that. And then we were grabbing that, which hopefully has some limonite over there. Limonite. Tetrahedrite. Tetrahedrite. This is going to just be a painstaking excavating around the cavern situation. So I wonder, we could go down here. Yeah, let's do... Oh, how do we even get down there? Okay. Go back up. Where's our closest staircase? Okay. Does that go down? Yes. Go down to... There shouldn't be anything on 7. Go all the way down to 0. And then the trader, which is not built, make that priority 1. It should make that fairly fast. Human traders. So we can make your trade depot. Let them excavate all that. We're gonna need more rock blocks. Okay, they made the microline blocks, so they're gonna make the depot. Oh, I wish if you make it top priority, it should stay top priority for all of the blocks. If it is a multi-block structure. So the trade depot requires 3 blocks. If you make it top priority, it does it for whichever block position it was on, instead of making it top priority for all 3 blocks. You gotta watch that, otherwise you can come back and be like, why haven't you built that yet? Oh, the 147 floors are in the way. Let's see, table. And chairs. Shell figurines. We smelted some magnetite ore. Nice. We'll get the incoming. We have some room for the outgoing, though we don't have a... Let's see. Right there. That is iron. iron. This one can be pig iron. Pig iron. And then this one can be steel. Whenever we get around to that. And if we gather any adamantine, it can be put in there, but that's a long way off. Okay, they're unloading their goods. And we'll do a little section here for other metal in the meantime. Not adamantine, not iron, not pig iron, and not steel. We want to trade figurines. We want to trade, actually that's, oh wait, one of those. One of those is an artifact, isn't it? Yep. Figurine. Inside containers. Don't trade that one. And then do a few mugs probably. Those are all not special. Though the only thing I ever really use humans for is food variety, or if I need mental blank, cloth or leather, which is only in the first few trade activities that I might need that, generally. Okay, we've got some magnetite, but not a lot. Some over there. That might have a good amount right there. But we'd have to awkwardly dig over them, which we will do. Let's see, this level. Ooh, we found quartzite. Nice. Love me some quartzite. It's my backup if we don't have enough jet. Okay, let's go back over here. That one we can get rid of. So where's our staircase position? Right there. And down to 0. Okay. And then we want to come over. Ooh. And down. Because we would like to know what is around. Go back up here for our staircase position. Actually, I'm just going to put in back down here. We're going to put in an empty floor. Empty floor, empty floor. And we're going to remove the extraneous parts. We just want to use this for exploration to hopefully find a big chunk of iron stuff. No migrants. Ooh, they'll be leaving soon because I forgot about them. Trader, come over here real quick. Come on. Run, little guy, run. Stop drinking and run to the trade depot. There we go. What all do they have that we might want? so far, nothing. You okay, Moriarty? Some hiccups? It's all large gear. Guess we could buy... I am gonna buy some tomatillo seeds for when we actually do some above surface crops. We can grab those for food variety. What else do we want? No fish, no meat. We're hurting for iron. I will go ahead and buy 2 extra iron anvils. Leather backpacks? No, we'd rather make them ourselves. So, go over here to the bins. Cloth bin. Leather bin. Another leather bin. Really cheap leather. That's not super inexpensive for a cloth bin. That one. And buy all the leather we can. We'll throw in some goblets. How many of them do we need to be able to afford this? Uh-oh. Okay, we'll say no to one of the cloth bins. And just add on the individual cloth. Nope. Right there. And trade. Okay. We got that trade deal in. I'm going to save the game here. And we will come back. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but sometime this week. For some more Dwarf Fortress. We have more jet. Let me set this up before I forget. Dig V. Oh, no, I don't want. I wanted it on priority 4. Dig V. And then knock those out so we're not piercing the cavern wall. We don't want Forgotten Beast to be able to just willy-nilly come after us. That would make our lives unpleasant. Okay, that's a clear separation. Clears. Oh, nope. Open space right there. Okay. Wonder if there's any up here. It looks like it would all be claystone. Maybe some lignite. This would have a little jet. But, okay. Merchants are leaving. Where do I want to set myself to remember what we're doing? That's tetrahedrite, chalk, quartzite. Actually, I'll just set it to mine. Ooh, olivine. Warm. We found some lava? Interesting. Okay, get rid of all that. We're gonna just set it to mine quartzite. Priority 5. We'll start at the top. Quartzite. And that'll uncover a lot of the area. So dig BX. No. Dig LX. Dig L. Whoa, that is a lot of quartzite. Okay. Holy, that's a lot of quartzite. So much quartzite. Okay. We're gonna cancel a lot of that. All the way up here. And then say down over to here. Up to here. And then some of that cancel. It's not going to uncover anything. I don't really care about it yet. Other than we might use this instead of jet. So get rid of those. Get rid of that chunk and that chunk. We'll just find out what's around here, if there's anything interesting and useful. Okay. And we will return up to the surface. Take a look around. That's closed off. Oh, I need storage for the instruments. What are they under? They are under finished goods, I believe. Yeah, bring the musical instruments inside. And the splints. You can store toys there. Brushes. We'll leave that as is. Okay. Save and return to the title. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be on later with some vintage story. Bye.